I'm Karen Tenney, author of A Mad Desire for God. I wrote this story as a tribute to my master Kalindi and to share my own experiences of what it was like to be her disciple and what I've been through in the last 2 years facing cancer and preparing for conscious departure. I had no religious upbringing, but I had an interest in spirituality. I had no idea what praying was like, but I kind of made it up. And it took me in a direction where I really wanted to know about religion. And more than that, I wanted to feel the love of God in my life. In my school, I was studying more about the Divine Mother, Kuan Yin, the Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Joan of Arc, Greek goddesses. I loved the women heroines. I think somehow that tied into my having a female spiritual master. I didn't know that I even wanted a spiritual master until I did my very first intensive in 1993. It was called the Miracle of Love Intensive. Kalindi was the one who led my intensive. When she walked into the room, I was just completely mesmerized by her. I couldn't take my eyes off of her. I thought she was the most mysterious, beautiful, innocent, sexy, adorable human being I had ever laid eyes on. And I never really lost that feeling of amazement at who she is. She had a way of just weaving this magic that it was inexplicable but totally real. And I loved her with all my heart. She was everything to me. And when she died, or I should say left her body, I still feel every single day her presence in my life and my complete love for her and what she brought, not only to me, but to all of her disciples and to everyone who came in contact with her. She was really my miracle of love. It was almost exactly 2 years ago when I was diagnosed with an inoperable brain tumor. I was pretty much in shock disbelief that this could be happening. Then the shock started to wear off, and I knew I had to get to work on finishing up the business of my life, the material business, the spiritual business, whatever was left unfinished that I knew I had to do before I died. I wanted nothing blocking my connection from God, so that at the time of my death, I could leave feeling as close to God as possible, as united with God as possible. And my greatest prayer was that I wouldn't have to take another birth. At times I was very lonely, but my focus was extremely disciplined, and my focus was on, okay, what is the very next thing I need to do to have there be no obstacles left between me and my relationship with God? What did I have to do to break free? Where did I need to go inside myself to uncover whatever needed to get exposed, whatever needed to get spoken, whatever regrets I had, so that I could let go of them? I've had a remission from the cancer, which to me was a miracle. It was as shocking to me to recover as it was to be diagnosed. All of a sudden, I had a life ahead of me, or at least a reprieve. I know that I don't have a second to waste in holding on to things that are hindering my spiritual movement or my being able to give more love to people. to live the way that I would want to live if I had only one day left. Because that's what I learned from being sick. There's no time to waste. Death can come at any moment, and I have a destiny to fulfill. And I feel very committed to that destiny. If there's anything that I would want people to get from reading this book, it would be that no matter what path you're on, no matter what religion you're from, that you never give up on your own spiritual desire, and that you trust it completely. I'd really like to hear from you. Anything that you'd like to share with me about your spiritual experiences, if you faced cancer, what you went through, or anything related to conscious departure. You can contact me at Karen@amaddesireforgod.com, and I look forward to hearing from you.